all these years, and I never knew you were a Christmas hater.
Christmas is over, finally. It's been shoved down our throats since Halloween. Haven't you had enough?
No, normal people don't get enough of Christmas. Normal people like to hold on to the joy and hope for as long as possible.
Normal people should strive to find hope and joy in the real world and not rely on holidays to manufacture feelings.
Wow, bah humbug.
It's just my upbringing. It was very schizophrenic. My dad was Ebenezer Scrooge and my mom was a Christmas freak, so I fluctuate wildly.
You miss her?
Yeah, I do. She was one of those people that wanted to stretch out the holidays for as long as possible, and her birthday was right before Christmas, so she was able to drag it out for quite some time. I just don't think it feels as festive without her. What about you?
Oh, please, I'm not as sentimental as you are. When I think about my mom and Christmases, all I can think of are the ones she chose to miss, so I don't dwell on it. I just focus on the fun stuff, you know, like the presents and all the sparkly, glittery things. Could you please stop that? Can't I just have this?
Sorry, I didn't know keeping out decorations was so important to you.
No, it's just that I made an agreement with Spinelli that we weren't going to talk about me sleeping with Franco until the holidays were over.
Oh, so you're gonna try and stretch this out till, like, April?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Spinelli?
Well, I'm not expecting him.
Hey, you gotta be ready to go in an hour.
I'm sorry?
Well, we're gonna go out tonight, and there's no way you're turning me down because you already promised me you'd go.
I think you're getting carried away.
How's that?
You spent Christmas with me and my family. It was surprisingly pleasant, but it doesn't mean that we're dating.
Did you already miss the part where you agreed to go?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, I can see that. I'm trying really hard not to have my feelings hurt here, but a promise is a promise, and tonight's the night.
Okay, you're driving me a little crazy.
Hey, dress up. Something formal? I'll pick you up in an hour.
Ew, did you see that? He just winked at me.
Deny it all you want, but you are obviously so into Dominic Pirelli. Ooh, that one's nice. But I think we could probably do better. Try the Mahache.
This is ridiculous. I don't think we should go through all this fuss.
Well, you want to look nice, don't you?
Yeah, I suppose.
And Dominic already told you it's a formal event, so you can't just wear jeans.
Yeah, but I don't even remember agreeing to go.
Yet here you are, trying on dresses.
It won't matter.
It matters. Clothes always matter.
No, you don't know Dominic like I do. He couldn't care less about what I wear. He thinks that I look good and everything, and he means it. And if he doesn't mean it, he doesn't say it.
You're swooning.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are. Which is fine. I hope this Dominic thing is your happily ever after, because if this one blows up in your face, I'll probably be scraping you off the walls.
So, how does Port Charles rate so far?
It suits my purposes. So, have you lived here long?
It's home. But I like to get away every so often, you know what I mean?
Oh. Where's your great escape?
Where? Caribbean, mostly.
That's heaven.
You like the islands?
Diving is my passion, and spas, of course.
What?
Sorry to interrupt. Can I have a word?
Yeah.
So you're head waiter?
So, yeah, something like that. I'll be right back, okay? Everything all right?
Yeah, great. As long as you're okay with it.
I'm listening. What?
Can I take myself off the clock early tonight? Plans with Lulu.
You treating her good?
Yeah, absolutely.
Then do whatever you want to do, all right?
Thanks.
All right.
Hey, so, down here? What do you think?
I'm not sure. Turn around.
Not good.
I think you should try the Evan McLean.
Oh, this is so stupid, trying on 1,000 dresses when I don't even know where I'm going. I'm gonna call Dominic and cancel.
Okay. If you actually make that phone call, I promise I will give you my ridiculously expensive Bronzino handbag.
You're so annoying.
Yep, and you got bit by the love bug.
Aha. So are you gearing up to tell me to stay away from Dominic again?
No, why continue to beat my head against a brick wall? I'm just gonna tell you to proceed with caution, because whether or not you're willing to admit it right now, you are invested.
I have no doubt that things are going to fall apart anyway. They always do. Once you think you've got it made with someone, something goes horribly and irretrievably wrong. And I'm not expecting me and Dominic. Yes, I'm starting to think there's a me and Dominic, but I'm not expecting that we'll be any different. So, whatever does tear us apart, it won't be because he's a liar and a cheat, and it won't be because he's using me or trying to hurt me, so that's consoling, I guess.
Well, as you can see, Miss Falconeri, Johnny's not here right now, so maybe I can walk you somewhere else.
It's just the same. I think I'll wait.
So, see, what it is, I have business interests in Puerto Rico, and I go there once a year, so I can relax and have the
Oh,
sun.
I bet I know where. The Matador Resort.
You bet.
Of course. It's one of the best spas anywhere.
You know what? I love the barefoot shiatsu. You go in there and you get it. You know what I
You
mean?
do spa treatments?
What? Men aren't allowed?
No, I think it's great. It's just that most men don't. I guess they're not macho enough.
Well, I'm very comfortable with my sensitivity.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe you should wait for Johnny somewhere else.
Now, why would I do that? This is where we were supposed to meet. I'm here. Johnny's on his way.
Okay, but maybe you don't want to have any confrontation.
I'm just fine. Why don't you run along? Yo! Sonny, I'm getting myself a glass of wine. Got any objections?
No, you go ahead and do whatever you want. What do you do? No. You said something.
No, I was telling you about Houston. The massages in Houston are not as good as the massages in New York, that's for sure. Glad to be here. Yeah.
I think I deserve some serious brownie points for being such a great and supportive friend. And you should take notes since you were less than helpful during my sleeping with Franco crisis.
I feel bad for you, honest. And Spinelli too, because I understand you are who you are. You are fearless and impulsive and self-destructive. That's who you are, and that's who you always will be. You've never tried to hide that. Spinelli knew that, and he chose to love you anyway.
Yes, but Spinelli did not sign on for me sleeping with Franco.
Well, if it wasn't Franco, it would be someone else eventually.
Wow. I am really glad we had this conversation. I feel better already.
I'm not judging. Like I said, you are who you are, and Spinelli knows that. He also knows your heart. He knows that you love him. I have a feeling that this will all work out. You just need to give it some time. He said an hour.
It's been an hour.
I'm not ready.
Well, go get ready.
Oh, my God.
Well, you clean up nice.
Thank you.
So, Dominic, what exactly are your plans for Lulu tonight? All right, well, if you're not going to tell me where you're going, will you at least tell me when Lulu's going to be back?
What are you, her mother?
Will there be shooting involved?
I can assure you I don't anticipate any gunfire. As far as when we'll be home, I guess that's Lulu's call.
Hope you don't anticipate getting any tonight either.
Excuse me?
Lulu's invested. She's not like me. She's not going to sabotage this whole thing by having sex with you.
Okay, yeah, I just don't know if I want to have this conversation with you. Wow, you look beautiful.
Thank you. You don't look so bad yourself.
My lady.
I'm not your lady.
Of course.
Hey, don't do anything that I would do.
So I'm really curious. Where are we going?
Well, I guess you'll find out soon enough.